Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Have you ever imagined cooking beneath the soft embrace of golden sunlight, where the scent of rosemary and lemon drifts through the warm air, and the sound of sizzling olive oil feels like music to your soul? Picture yourself surrounded by whitewashed walls, terracotta floors, and the laughter of loved ones echoing through a garden kissed by the sea breeze. This isn't a dream. This is the Mediterranean way of life. And today, we're going to explore how you can bring that feeling home. If you love home decor that radiates warmth, sophistication, and a touch of exotic flair, then stay with us. And before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring home transformations, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Today, we're stepping into the radiant world of Mediterranean alfresco kitchens. Those sun-drenched culinary spaces that blur the boundaries between indoors and outdoors. Spaces where cooking isn't just a task, but a ritual, a celebration, a daily invitation to slow down, connect, and breathe. Before we begin, let us ask you something. What if your kitchen didn't just serve meals, but memories? What if every breakfast, every dinner, every cup of coffee under the open sky felt like a small, beautiful vacation? Stay with me, because in the next few moments, we'll uncover how to design, feel, and live the Mediterranean dream right where you are. The magic of Mediterranean design starts with sunlight. It's the heartbeat of the region, not just illumination, but emotion. In a Mediterranean home, light is treated like a guest of honor. It's welcomed through arched openings, filtered by olive branches, and reflected on white stucco walls that seem to glow from within. When you step into a Mediterranean alfresco kitchen, you feel that warmth instantly. The air carries a story of generations who cooked not just for nourishment, but for connection. Meals were moments of joy, laughter, and reflection, and the architecture echoed that philosophy: open, generous, unpretentious. The alfresco kitchen embodies the idea that the best moments in life happen when the line between indoor and outdoor fades away. Picture this: a rustic counter made of cool limestone, an old clay pot filled with basil, sunlight spilling over hand-painted tiles. The kitchen isn't a box you're confined to. It's a space that breathes, one that connects you to the world outside and to the people around you. This lifestyle invites you to slow down, to chop vegetables while listening to the hum of bees in the lavender, to stir a sauce while the sea air cools your skin, to sip wine beneath the changing colors of the sky. It's architecture built for the senses. And more than that, it's architecture that reminds us to live intentionally, to savor the present. Let's dive deeper into what makes these kitchens so irresistible. The secret lies in three words: simplicity, naturality, and warmth. Mediterranean homes are shaped by centuries of climate, culture, and craftsmanship. Their design philosophy was never about perfection. It was about honesty, the beauty of imperfection, the feeling that everything has a story. Start with materials. In Mediterranean alfresco kitchens, materials speak louder than decoration. Stone, wood, and clay form the holy trinity of design. Each texture tells a story of place. Stone keeps surfaces cool even under the harshest sun. Wood ages gracefully, softening with every summer breeze. And terracotta, oh terracotta, it captures the warmth of the earth and reflects it through color and texture. Imagine your countertops carved from light limestone, smooth under your hands, echoing the timeless charm of coastal villas in Santorini or Capri. Picture rustic wooden shelves displaying olive oil bottles and ceramic bowls hand-painted in azure blue beneath your feet. Terracotta tiles absorb the sun's warmth during the day, releasing it gently when night falls. Every step, every glance connects you to the land. Color is another soul of Mediterranean design. The palette draws from nature itself. Sun-baked earth tones, creamy whites, dusty olives, sea-washed blues, and the gentle yellows of ripened lemons. These colors don't shout, they soothe. They mimic the landscapes of Tuscany, Provence, and the Balearic coast, bringing serenity into every meal you prepare. And then comes layout. Mediterranean alfresco kitchens are built for fluidity. There's no rigid boundary between prep, cooking, and dining. Instead, everything flows. The cook doesn't isolate behind a wall, they become part of the gathering. It's where laughter fills the air, where children run barefoot across the patio, and where a casual dinner turns into a lingering evening of conversation and wine. A true alfresco kitchen isn't just about aesthetics, it's about how it makes you feel. It should engage your senses. The sight of light reflecting on tiled walls, the scent of herbs growing in terracotta pots nearby. The sound of grilling seafood and the soft splash of a small water feature. The texture of linen napkins and handcrafted ceramics beneath your fingertips. The Mediterranean experience is multi-sensory. It's living art. Lighting, too, plays a quiet but powerful role. The Mediterranean evening is magical because it glows, not glares. Soft amber lanterns, strings of lights draped across pergolas, candles flickering against whitewashed walls. They create intimacy. It's the golden hour, extended into the night. When you plan your space, let light flow naturally. Avoid over-illumination. Choose warm bulbs and earthy fixtures. Remember, the goal is to mimic sunlight, not replace it. Plants breathe life into the design. Olive trees, lavender, rosemary, thyme. They do more than decorate. They perfume the air, creating a living backdrop to your culinary rituals. If space allows, frame your kitchen with climbing vines or bougainvillea spilling over pergolas. These aren't mere accents. They are extensions of the Mediterranean soul, wild, fragrant, and free. Now let's talk about the heart of the space, the cooking zone. A built-in stone grill, a wood-fired pizza oven, or a simple gas range integrated into a stucco wall. All of them can work beautifully. The idea isn't luxury for its own sake. Its authenticity. In Mediterranean culture, food is sacred, but cooking is casual. You don't need marble countertops or high-tech gadgets to create beauty. You need fire, light, and community. Every great alfresco kitchen includes a communal table, a long, rustic wooden surface where people gather long after the food is gone. You can top it with simple ceramic plates, woven placemats, and a jug of chilled lemon water. The Mediterranean meal is not rushed, it's savored. The table becomes a symbol, a reminder that design, at its best, brings people closer. For a touch of modern ease, you can blend rustic charm with contemporary elements. Imagine polished concrete meeting aged timber, minimalist furniture surrounded by ancient stone walls, stainless steel paired with weathered ceramics. This contrast adds freshness without losing soul. Modern Mediterranean style isn't about imitation, it's about translation. You take the essence and adapt it to your lifestyle. And while we focus on the physical, let's not forget the emotional architecture. The Mediterranean home doesn't just look open, it feels open. It invites joy, spontaneity, imperfection. A stain on the counter, a crack in the tile, those are not flaws. They are the marks of living. The Mediterranean aesthetic celebrates these traces because they tell a story. A kitchen that looks untouched feels lifeless. A kitchen that's used, loved, and imperfect feels alive. Think of how your space sounds at different times of day. In the morning, birdsong and the bubbling of a coffee pot. At noon, the sizzling of olive oil and laughter spilling across the patio. At night, the soft clinking of glasses, the whisper of wind through vines. The Mediterranean kitchen is never silent. It hums with life. That's the sound of happiness, not polished, but real. When designing, also consider the relationship with the landscape. The Mediterranean lifestyle isn't confined to a room. It extends into courtyards, gardens, terraces. Let your kitchen spill outward. Even a small balcony can capture the spirit if you allow sunlight and greenery to merge. Use clay pots, woven baskets, and handcrafted pieces to bridge interior and exterior worlds. The goal is not separation but unity, an effortless transition between house and horizon. At its core, the Mediterranean alfresco kitchen embodies one idea: life happens outside. It's where boundaries dissolve and time slows down. It's a reminder that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and that happiness often begins with a meal shared under the open sky. So if you've ever looked at your backyard and thought it felt underused, maybe it's not space you're missing, maybe it's soul. Add warmth, texture, and meaning. Build your kitchen not just for cooking, but for living. As the sun dips below the horizon and the Mediterranean sky turns honey gold, your alfresco kitchen becomes something sacred. The smell of grilled lemons fills the air. The last rays of light dance across terracotta pots. Somewhere, a candle flickers beside a plate of olives. And in that quiet, golden moment, you understand. This is more than a kitchen. It's a sanctuary. The Mediterranean has always known that the best design isn't about showing off. It's about slowing down. It's about choosing natural over artificial, handmade over mass-produced, timeless over trendy. When you embrace this mindset, your home becomes more than architecture. It becomes an atmosphere, a living reflection of balance, beauty, and belonging. You see, cooking under the open sky is a form of meditation. It connects you to something ancient, to generations who built their lives around warmth, light, and the shared table. The alfresco kitchen carries that legacy forward. Every herb you plant, every tile you place, every meal you serve outdoors becomes part of that timeless conversation between land and life. Imagine in the morning, stepping outside, coffee in hand, light filtering through your pergola, the air filled with the scent of basil. You take a deep breath, and for a moment, you're not rushing anywhere. You're simply here. That's the Mediterranean dream. Not distant, not exclusive, but possible, real, alive. And maybe that's the most important design lesson of all. Homes should not only shelter us, they should teach us how to live. They should remind us to pause, to connect, and to find joy in small rituals, to make ordinary moments sacred. As you think about your next renovation or dream kitchen, don't just plan for beauty. Plan for feeling. Plan for the sound of laughter echoing beneath vines. Plan for sunlight dancing across your countertop. Plan for meals that taste like memories. If this episode inspired you, take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe for more design inspirations from around the world, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us, what would your perfect outdoor kitchen look like? Would it face the sea, the hills, or your own backyard garden? Your answers might just spark someone else's dream. And remember, life feels lighter, richer, and infinitely more beautiful when lived under the sun.